Hey guys, Nonna Swizzle here. Tonight we're going to be doing French onion chicken. I cheated a bit because I don't feel like beating up any chicken tonight, so I got some Perdue thin sliced chicken breast. I already got my 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan with 4 tablespoons of butter. I got a cup of beef broth. I'm going to be slicing up these 2 yellow onions. They're nice and sweet. And I'll be using my garlic press and squeezing the hell out of these garlics. And then I got here some flour, Parmesan cheese. I've got Italian seasoning, onion and garlic powder, salt and pepper, and some smoked paprika. Alright, so I just sliced up 2 onions. There's probably about 1.5 pounds sliced onion in there. I stirred up the flour and the seasoning and the Parmesan cheese. So now I'm going to get ready to coat my chicken in this lovely mess here. Alright, gonna coat all these flattened chickens. Cover them all up in this mixture here, and then throw it in that pan. Alright, coated all the chicken. Oil and butter is melted in the pan. So now we can add these buddies a couple at a time. I'm going to do about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah, it's a big one. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get these little brown bits up and deglaze the pan with a little bit of white provolone. Lower our heat down from medium to a little medium low. And toss all these lovely onions in here. Just gonna cook these down for a few minutes. So it starts, caramelizing a bit. You want a nice caramelization on this. Because then what's the point of doing French onion soup? It's not caramelized, right? At one point, I got this quarter tablespoon, of cornstarch. And we're going to put a little bit of this beef broth in there. We mix it all together just to thicken up the French onion, soup mixture. Now these are sweating real nice, so we're going to add the thyme in here. Got to have a little bit of thyme to go with this. Thyme and onion just goes so well together. And I'll throw some black pepper in there too. Once this sweats a little bit more, starts getting brown, I'm going to add the crushed garlic that I crushed, 6 cloves of garlic. Because you never have too much. So that'll get it added into the pan in like 5 minutes or so. Okay, so start caramelizing. The onions are nice and split together. We're going to add in this delicious garlic. Yeah. Mix that on in there. So I got the thyme in there, pepper. A staple in our house is adobo, but I'm not going to use it on this dish because it really doesn't need it. Because it's the onion, because it's nice sweet onion, and the thyme and the garlic, and the beef broth. Just there's enough seasoning on the chicken too. I mean, you had salt, pepper, parmesan, cheese, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika mixed into the flour, and we dredged it. And then we, got them nice and cooked up. Separate it in a pan. We're just about ready for our beef broth. And I'm going to add the beef broth in here. Silence. Once that starts cooking up, we already mixed the cornstarch and beef broth. I did about a quarter tablespoon at a time of the beef broth, and it turned out to be a full tablespoon. We can start cooking this up. We'll add the chicken back in. And just cover it in this onion mix, and then we're gonna top it. I usually use Gruyère cheese, but I forgot to grab it. So we're gonna use provolone, it's just as good. And then that'll get all nice and melty on top of the chicken. And I got some mashed potatoes made, so I'm just gonna use those. And probably do some green beans. Yeah, I got some thin green beans I'll do in a pan with some olive oil and some garlic and a little bit of lemon juice. And saute that to go along with it. We're gonna add the chicken into the pan now. Piece at a time. Swirl it on in there. It's okay. I made a lot of chicken. Should have only made 2. But we're just gonna toss these in here. Maybe add some more beef broth to cover these puppies. So, bear with me. I added more beef broth because I have a lot of chicken. But normally you do like 6 to 8 breasts, and I have like double that. So I should have just doubled up everything. But hey, I ain't perfect. Never claimed to be. Yeah, there's a lot of chicken. Alright, put the provolone on here. Like I said, you can use Gruyère, provolone, mozzarella, whatever. And it's just gonna cook here till the cheese gets all melty on top of everything. I love green beans. Come on, juice. Just gonna press down into the juice. Get the juice all over the chicken. Fill up my green beans. Yeah, so I added adobo to this because you can't just not cook without it. It's so good. It's so good with these green beans, lemon juice, and garlic, and olive oil. Get off of here. It's starting to melt. Go around the sides with this, get some air under this, get some juice in here. I think this is the dish. The first time I made this, it's the first time I got my oldest, who's going to be 23, to actually eat onions. Okay, finished product. Green beans. We got under there is the mashed potatoes, and there is the French onion chicken. Ready for my first bite? Oh, mind you guys. Little baby, won't you try and say I wouldn't